Sup guys, King here bringing you a live reaction to the Spider-Man 2 Far From Home trailer. So I just woke up at 2, messed about, Kitty's annoying me, and then I go on YouTube and I see the trailer is out. I did read it was going to be released today, but yesterday, it was going to be released today. But yeah, I thought it was going to be like night or something. Like, I'm so surprised by the sudden appearance of this. So yeah, let's just get cracking on seeing this bad boy. I can't wait. I hope it's good. I hope it doesn't. It probably will spoil Avengers Endgame, but yeah, that's what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is the movie that's gonna pretty much be like the epilogue to Phase 4, like to Phase 3, and be like the prologue to Phase 4. Like, it's gonna give you a good idea of how change the world's probably gonna be. So yeah, let's go for it. I'm excited for this, man. Mysterio and everything. Like, let's see. So here we go. I have to keep saying this just so I can get the timing right. Here we go. It's already great.
Thank you, Spiderman.
Homeless support. That's awesome.
That was so good.
It's what through his aunt.
I'm late. Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Happy and his aunt together.
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
When he went dead, they got together. That's what happened.
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe.
Oh, they brought him back. That's cool. And now he's swinging in New York. Awesome. And it's the Avengers area.
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Betty and Ned. MJ and...
Pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not right.
I'm messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my fruit cobbler.
No?
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nick Fury.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
The theme song.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Oh, awesome. They're in London.
Awesome!
I like this new suit. It's awesome.
You got gifts, Parker, but you have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
And he's flying as well. It's awesome.
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble.
The stealth suit, awesome.
What are you gonna do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
Does he have the fish? Yeah, he's got the fishbowl. Yeah.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really
Flashlight
respect him.
suit. Yes.
That's dickwad.
Oh, okay, they got that part of Flash right. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit, like, okay, so, what can I say? Like, it pretty much fits the trailer description that we saw. The elementals, so they look like big giant monsters then. So, yeah, we saw a rock dude that clearly wasn't Sandman. So, and then there's a water dude, fire dude that I don't think these guys are gonna be the villains that we know. It's not going to be Hydro Man, it's not going to be Molten Man, it's not going to be Sandman. Like, if it was, we would have at least seen something that resembles Flint Marko, but we didn't. Unless they're keeping that a surprise, and we will eventually, but I don't think that's the case. Nick Fury, we haven't seen Marina Hill, we know she's in this as well, but yeah, okay, you got Nick Fury, so already you're establishing this relationship. You've got Happy and Aunt May basically maybe becoming together, like maybe Happy becoming sort of the new father surrogate. You know what? Tony was the father surrogate. I feel like Happy might be the uncle surrogate, if that makes sense, if they do it right. But I think that's because, you know, Peter got dusted and Happy didn't, and Aunt May didn't, and they became close together. So I think that's what the connection of why these two are going to be together maybe is going to happen. And you know what? It works. It can work. I don't have a problem with it if they make it work. You know, as long as it wasn't going to be Aunt May and Tony Stark, you know, I'm cool with that. I'm still kind of hoping. I don't get the vibe that Tony Stark is dead. Okay, Peter seems very happy-go-lucky, if that makes sense. He seems chill. This trailer didn't give off like a sad vibe, like he's guilty or he's trying to live up to something. So I don't get the feeling that Tony Stark is dead in this film, that he's gonna die at the end of Endgame. So I'm thinking we're alright on that part, like, especially with the whole, and now, you know, they're making that connection with Iron Man and Thor and that, so the way they're talking about that makes it seem like those guys are still alive and rocking. So yeah, I think we're good in terms of those two making it through Endgame. Mysterio, he's got the fishbowl. He's got the fishbowl, so I'm just gonna see that part again, like, because that was just amazing, like. Holy crap! This was a good trailer. Like, I'm actually very surprised how decent it was. Yeah, he's got the eyes and everything in the suit. Like, it's a nice modern version of it. I can't wait to see what Jake Gyllenhaal is gonna bring to the role. Like, he's surfing on the green clouds. Like, Mysterio is one of my favourite villains, and the fact that we're finally going to see him in this movie is like a dream come true. Like, especially when they did Vulture, like, they did that character so good in Homecoming. The film itself wasn't all that, in my opinion, but Vulture with Michael Keaton were one of the best things. I'm hoping to see more of that here. The fact he's going to be an ally of sorts, and the big twist that everyone is theorizing is that he's the one who creates these elementals, and he's just making himself look out as a hero. Though it could go either way. It could go down a route where the elementals are real and he's not actually a mastermind and he generally wants to be a hero, but then something happens and, you know, he becomes jealous of Spider-Man and wants to kill him, maybe. So maybe that's a route that the story can go into. But at the moment, it does seem like it's going to be a case of, because that's what Mysterio is, and even in the original, I think in the original comics and some of the cartoons, he comes across as this good guy, but then it's revealed that he's the one doing all of this crap to make himself look good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that relationship between Spider-Man and Mysterio develop into this sort of friendship that they're going to have, only for it to be revealed that no, he's generally a bad guy. But you know it's not him wanting to be a bad. He wants to be a good guy. He wants to make himself look big. And that's not the way you go around doing it. You know, you don't do this stuff for fame. So I'm thinking that's sort of what the theme's going to be. We've got Peter and MJ getting close. Okay, you know what? At this point, I've accepted it. You know, I could sit here arguing the whole time about MJ being black and everything, like, or her not resembling the character from the comics. She doesn't have the red hair. I could sit down and argue about it, and I did argue about it with Homecoming. It annoyed me to no end. I just thought it was ridiculously stupid what they were doing with that. But it is what it is. I mean, they keep referring to her as MJ in this trailer, so at this point it's pretty much official. She is going to be the MCU's version of Mary Jane, or Michelle Jones in this case. And there's nothing we can do about that, so that's what it is. Betty Bratt and Ned seem to be getting close. I have theorized this before, and I'm going to theorize it again. Ned is going to die. Is he going to die in this movie? I don't know. Maybe he'll die in the third one. But Ned is destined to die. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that his character is being set up to be developed and then to die eventually. Like, they're going to do the whole Gwen Stacy thing, but with Ned's character. In the comics, Ned does die. Obviously, he's an older character. He's not a teenage kid. But I feel like they're developing the character to set him up for death, because especially with the fact that he's getting close with Betty and that. Flash Thompson like Spider-Man. I was very worried after Homecoming that Flash was going to hate Spider-Man, like the whole thing that he does with stealing his car and that. But no, Flash is a fan. And that is great, okay? That is a key aspect of the character they need to get right. Because there's one thing I hated a lot about Homecoming was how they did a lot of the side characters. And I absolutely hated how they did Flash in that film. But with this one, it seems they're sort of backpedaling and they're trying to do his character a bit more justice, a bit more closer, at least somewhat to his comic counterpart. So him being a fan of Spider-Man, you know, good. Do that. I'm hoping eventually he'll become a friend to Peter Parker and find out who he is and accept him. I hope they go that. Maybe there's a chance we will get Agent Venom or some version of that character down the line. You know, like I'm not holding my breath anymore. Like, Venom was a terrible film, so I don't want nothing of that film to do with these ones, if it can be helped. The suits, the new suit looks absolutely amazing. I'm liking the red and black additions to it. Obviously he's always red. I mean, the blue's gone, it's replaced by black. He's got these designs on it. It feels like the Alex Rose Spider-Man design that he had. If you want an example, played the Spider-Man movie game, unlock that suit, play it. You know, he's got that sort of suit there. It's great. I love it. He's got the wings back. He's actually flying now. He's using it. He's going to different locations. We got London. We got Venice. Awesome. I'm liking this whole field trip vibe. Like, it's gonna spawn across the globe. I like globe-trotting movies, so this looks like it's gonna be one of these things. It's gonna be big. And then he's got the stealth shield suit. That looks awesome and nice. Obviously, a nice homage to the noir suit. Again, great. This movie looks good. It looks good. I was very worried about what this was gonna feel like, but it looks like they got a lot of good elements for doing a new, different kind of Spider-Man film, and I'm liking the direction this film's going into. So yeah, I'm happy. I can't wait to see this. July the 5th, awesome. Bring it on. And yeah, that's my reaction to Spider-Man Far From Home. Hope you guys liked it, as always, and my analysis. And as always, like and subscribe, whatever. And I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care. Bye.